Hello everyone, it's another video of Bionicles, and today I'm gonna review Lewa, who's a master of, well, it's quite always different. I think he's the tool of plant, sometimes it's a tool of wind, but I'm pretty sure that he relates to the nature or something. Yes, this is my master edition, or should I call it like a revamp, a redesign of him, and it's a G1 design based on the, I believe, 2016 or maybe even 2014. Well, you know him, you saw this on the shelf back in that time, and I already told you in my other videos how I like the first wave of them, because they look more like their first release in that time than the G2. So okay, without anything else, let's just talk about him. Again, let's talk about the parts which I repaint them. And I repaint all the silver parts. I'm talking about the blades, which is I repainted in the chrome color. Yep. And these parts also were repainted in the silver. The small piece here. And knee pads, I also repaint them in the silver. And of course, yeah, the chest piece also were repainted. Did you see that? I put the duct tape in front of it, and then all the other parts were repainted. And now, let's take a look at the mask. Yeah, let me actually, yeah, this is the mask. It's silver, and I like how it looks like. I think it's great. Yeah, really great. Let's actually take a closer look at it. Okay. Let's put in. So here's the silver mask. Damn, it's good. I like it. I repainted the original, the gold mask, because I thought that the silver, I think, match and fits better for him rather than the gold one. Unfortunately, I don't have other Lewa, so that's why I don't have other mask, because I still wanted the gold mask too, but the silver just much better. Oopsie. So let's take a look on the other masks, and we have other masks. Let's take a look on the original one, which is green. And let's put on him this classic mask. Oh yeah. I really wanted to keep these original colors to the actual set. And I think I did a pretty good job with that. I added also additional piece like this. I think I took it from the Hero Factory Black Phantom. And he has still the feature, the playability is still working. We can like do this thing with both of his arms. I think it's great. So yeah, what I actually did. He's the tool of the plants, nature, all the stuff, wildlife, and that's why I want to give this look on him. That's why I added these small pieces of the, looks like a tree or just a small roots. I don't know why Lego. I mean, there are a lot of designers working on their company. Why they could not just came up with that idea? Because that's so easy and cheap. Like I'm pretty sure for Lego, it's not expensive to put these pieces. And then I just add a bunch of these spikes. Kind of also remind me of some kind of plants. I don't know. I think it looks great. And I also removed the two shoulder pieces. And on the other side, I put the brown color again to match his more plain design. And in other parts, I just add the gold. So they're like there should be at least something in the gold color. That's why I added this piece. Okay. And then also there is these two pieces on his feet, which is has some more dark green. So it's like he's always walking the dirt on all, and yeah, it's okay that his feet can get dirty. And yeah, just I really like how I redesigned it. And about his feature, originally this is his weapon. It's like it looks like this, but you can also put this piece on his arm and then put the blades in his arms, and he's some kind of the can levitate and fly with them. I don't know. It's just based on your imagination. The Lewa is my favorite. I like the green color and just the Lewa overall, just great character. Also, how I again mentioned in my previous video, I don't like these ball sockets without any parts. That's why I always cover them. And this time I added this sockets. I don't know really. I forgot the name of that thing. And then I just add the spike in this thing on it. So, and also I added the spikes inside of it, so it kind of closed the gap inside of his chest. And voila, we have very cool Thor. And I already told you that the big problem with these sets is that they don't have any neck. That's why it's always hard to articulate them. That's why I added additional pieces, like extension piece here. And now he has a neck. It looks great. I don't know. I don't have any problem with that. He can now easily rotate his head. Of course, it could be in the green color, but for Lego it's something difficult. Okay, and we have another mask, which is, I believe, like a infected mask. Let's call it an infected mask. Or maybe it's even, no, I think it's an infected mask. And I like how it looks like, really. I think it looks really great. Let me see, did they put it correctly? Yeah, I think they put it correctly. So it looks like this. And it looks great. Look at that. I like the use of transparent green with something cold. And it kind of gives this, how you call that? Okay, so when the two colors are blend. Okay. It's a cool mask, really. I like it. That's why I keep this gold piece here. And here how he looks in full scale, right? Let's take it right. Let's take a close look at him. So I believe that everything what I want to say about him. You can use the same design as I did, and then just did what I did. There is a lot of pieces which is kind of easy to get and put in him. Yeah, of course I used some paint job on him, but you can pretty do this. You can also use the yellow color on him. I think it works pretty well too. But yeah, I really wanted to give him more green, like for other toys, because it's his primal color. The gold, the brown, all the others just a secondary color. And I think I did a pretty good balance between all these colors. 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 Okay. Yep. So now let's talk about articulation. And of course, my bonus video about small companion, this little green warrior. All of them are the same, the only difference in the mask and the weapon. I like this kind of use of the weapon. I want to shoot them because it's easy to use them, but the mechanism look working like this. You just rotate this and they shoot these small pieces. The mask also looks great. And I like the transparent green on him. Some yellow parts. And I don't remember, but they even added this green pieces on his legs, which is a nice touch. Again, if you want to kind of create your motor, you can do that. Just add the mask and voila, you have a Lewa motor. Yep, here's your Lewa motor. I think that kind of cool design. I don't know. Should I talk about articulation because all of them are pretty the same. All of them on the ball joints. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe for my channel if you're new here. Leave a comment, like the video, and again, as always, I hope that this video gave you some tingles or at least help you to get rest. And yeah, and just for Bionicle fans, I think it's pretty much interesting video to watch because right now it's kind of no one's talking about the Bionicles anymore. So yeah, at least I am. Okay. Again, thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.